So when I first came to the office, I was super anxious. I truthfully have hated the dentist my entire life due to some really bad experiences. And so I had put off a lot of work that I knew I needed to get done. And so I was anxious, I was sweating, I was nervous. Yeah, it was just full of anxiety. Like I usually am with any dentist appointment I have to walk into. And that was my first experience, even walking through these doors. I had heard that sedation might be possible for certain things, but it took me a really long time to find the office. I had been to several other offices and had done a lot of research online trying to find sedation dentistry, and in some of the other offices I had visited and other appointments I had had, it was like Nitrous was their sedation option, and some places we would even say that they had sedation available, but then it wasn't, enough sedation, or it was for only certain procedures and not for others. So I knew that in order to get the work done that I needed, I truly needed full sedation. That Nitrous, for my experience, was not enough, and it was fantastic to finally find an office that offered me what I needed. Yeah, so I mean, my first appointment was really learning what my options were, right? Was obviously, going over a treatment plan, was going over, what we could do in a single visit, what we had the option of spreading out into multiple visits, and in my long office visit, I was able to get a lot of the work done that I needed in one sitting under sedation while I was asleep, and it was incredible. It made what would have likely been several long, excruciating appointments for somebody like me who is extremely anxious and afraid of the dentist, able to be done in one sitting. And that meant everything to me. It's truly why, personally, I don't know if I would have been able to have all of that work done anywhere else, because I probably would have been too nervous, freaked out, and then canceled appointments or not shown up like I've done before. I had the option of getting everything done while asleep under sedation. So it made a massive difference for me. It took away all of the pain that I was having. I was able to get a super deep cleaning done that, has really restored a lot of my gum health. It changed everything. The actual day of the appointment, it was very clear what to expect, to show up early, to have somebody drive me, I was then given medication to help me relax a little bit, blood work was done, and then I was very gently put to sleep. Slept the entire time throughout everything that was happening. Woke up again very relaxed and calm. Again, kind of like what just happened. I immediately remembered where I was, so I wasn't again anxious or anything when I woke up after the procedures were finished, and was able to walk comfortably, out of the office, and my husband picked me up and took me home. And then I was able to recover very comfortably with pretty minimal pain after all of the work that I had done, and it made a huge difference.